Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Happy Indie Wednesday to all who celebrate. You, me, everyone else who I assume also celebrates the weekly holiday of Indie Wednesday. I'm sure we'll catch on the mainstream soon enough. I believe in it. I believe in it as a holiday, and I believe that if we all share the word, the good word of Indie Wednesday, that we'll be in with a treat for all of eternity. But yes, hello, welcome in. Hello if you're watching on YouTube, and hello if you're watching on Twitch. Hope you're having a good day. I feel like my throat's a bit scratchy today, so sorry about that. My apologies. Just feeling itchy. Indie Wednesday is love. Indie Wednesday is life. And do you know what else it is? It's also laugh. If you were here last week, it was a lot of laugh. I am absolutely desperate to play the Fame game again. I want to have some friends around so I can play the Fame game Welcome to Hollywood again, because it was such a stinker. I loved every second of it. I loved it so much, and I've been thinking about it all the time. And I'm trying to get my friends around so I can be like, show them how good this game is, but everyone's busy and apparently hasn't got time to just come around the house on a random night to play a bad game. How annoying. But it's alright. I'll just play it on my own if I have to. I don't need an excuse. But we're not playing it again this week. Today we are playing a new game that came out yesterday. We were kind enough to be given a code for it over at started reading a message instead of my brain working here. Over at IGM Indies, we were sent a code for Little Rocket Lab, which, if you don't know anything about this, it's a cozy little Stardew Valley-esque, but instead of farming, you're building a rocket, doing mechanics. You have a hammer and you have a fucking spanner and other tools, of which I know a few. Let me name some tools for you right now. Wrench, screwdriver, drill. I've said spanner and hammer already, so I can't say those again. Saw, that's a tool. I wouldn't say there's something like called a sprocket. Is a sprocket a thing? Is a sprocket? Is that a tool or a thing to do with... I don't know. Feels like it is, though, and I'm going to go with it. Grayson, thank you so much for subscribing for 5 months. Hiya, loves. Hiya. Spirit level. Yeah, spirit level bubble specifically. Elbow grease. Yeah, those are also tools. So, yeah, those are all the things that we'll be using in today's stream in the game to help Grandma build a rocket. So I reckon we should just get into it. I reckon we just freaking get going. You know? Hey Arshug, I'm your favourite Ashton. Oh my gosh. The list is so long. I know so many Ashtons. I actually know 2. Famous Ashton Kutcher, but I don't know him in real life, but I know of him. And then the second Ashton I know is a child. Well, it probably isn't actually a child anymore. It's probably grown up. That when I was about 12, moved in across the street from me. And I was very confused when his mother would shout Ashton. I was like, who's beefing with me? I'm also a child. I was 12. And I thought, why is some random woman screaming at me? And it was not. It was some other child. And I was like, I can't believe it. Of all the places to move in this tiny village, an Ashton moves in across the street. And a naughty Ashton at that. I would never get screamed at like that. Not in public, anyway. I probably am stronger than that child. I probably could take that child. So, right. Should we play the game then? I've turned the music off because the music on OBS and in the game was giving me a headache. Whoa. That's my sister's name. Why is it always more? It's always right. All the characters are always fucking called Morgan, right? I feel like that's quite a common video game name character. My sister always gets everyone being named after her. And I get nothing. When have you ever met a video game character called Ashton? Hey? Yeah, there she is. Look, she's been summoned in Twitch chat as well. Me? Yeah, you scumbag. She is the popular one, it's true. Hey, Richard. Well, it's not Morgan's fantastic machine. It's Ashton's fantastic machine. Actually, where's the Ashton novelty license plate? I have never in my life found like a key ring or anything that has my name on it. Ever. And I'm fuming. My life's so hard. Kieran returning to streaming. Did I miss his return? Is he streaming right now? I haven't seen anything about him coming back, but that's great news. Oh yeah, I'll have to check out his stream. My pal Kieran's streaming again. That's lovely news. Hi, Cactus Man. How's it going? I'm good, thank you, Richard. I'm good. God damn it, the player character's called Morgan. I can't even change her fucking name. Where did she run off to? There she is. Even looks like me. God damn it. I'm fuming. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I'm not that upset. Power Wash 2 is out in 2 weeks, and I'm also fucking buzzing for it. I can't wait. I played the demo the other day, and I was like, God, I love this game. Is that so? Forced to be my sister, yeah. Catch me causing an absolute ruckus in this place. Sunday, Pip posted on his Insta. His internet issues are resolved. Lovely news. Ah, there you are, my dear. It's time to go, Morgan. Your father is awaiting. Is he not? He's not dead. Usually is everyone. Dad's not dead. Were you playing in the silo again? You really shouldn't be going in there by yourself. You could get hurt. I'm not going, Auntie. Finally a girl, Morgan. There's also Morgan Metal Detective. That's a game, an indie game that's got a female Morgan in it. I'm staying here. I'm going to keep working on the rocket. With what tools? I have a hammer. Not everything requires a hammer, my dear. I know this is hard. Believe me, I wish you could stay. That's me. I'm the robot. That's Ashton the robot, just so you know. I absolutely love having you and your mother here, and I miss her dearly. I heard that your father's home is very lovely. There'll be lots for you to explore there. I thought this was my home. You're right. This is also your home, and it always will be. One day, when you're older, you can come back again. You're always welcome here, Morgan. And then we'll work on the rocket together again. Then we'll work on the rocket together again. Promise? Promise. I don't think Mum's dead. I think Mum and Dad are both alive. Who could have foreseen this? Normally someone's always got to be dead. It's Papa Matthew, so I imagine his name like Mini Cooper or Fiat or something. Well, I'm not named after a car. I'm named after a football stadium, so... His name is actually Crystal Palace Matthews. Morgan, is that you? Hey, Veronica. Cute outfit. Wembley Matthews. Wait, Veronica? Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's been forever. 10 years to be exact. Leave it to you to know the exact number. I haven't seen you since we were kids. I didn't expect to see anyone on this train, actually. Never mind yourself. It's quite a massive train for just little old me on it. What do you mean? Have you looked around? There's literally no one else here. St. James's Park Matthews. McLaren Matthews does go hard. Visitor St. Ambrose are few and far between these days. The town doesn't have a lot going for it. It's been a rough time since you've been gone. What brought you back? Are you visiting your aunt? I'm moving in, actually. I'm going to be living with Auntie for a while. Oh, this is a good thing, right? I hope so. I've been imagining coming back for years. Now that it's finally happening, I'm worried I'm making a mistake, or it isn't how I remembered it. You're definitely not making a mistake. I'm glad to have you back, and I'm sure everyone else will be too. Thanks, Veronica. I hope so. It's been so long since I've seen everyone. I'm excited to see how far Auntie's rocket project has come along. Must be close to finish by now. I was hoping that I could work on it again. Like when I was a kid. Oh, you thought... I see. What? No, I just... think you coming here is the help is just what? Ashton, read that again. I think you coming here to help is just what we need. Smiley face. So good that you're back again. I'll stop by your aunt's place later to see how you're settling in. Just wait until I tell Rebecca about this. So remember where you're going? Not yet. But I'll find my way there. Some parental figure 100% died there. 100%. In the last 10 years, someone's gonna have died. I'm watching Celeb Traitors tonight. I'm not. I haven't ever watched The Traitors. I don't really watch TV shows like that. Apart from Taskmaster. Taskmaster's the only sort of terrestrial TV show I watch. Is it good? Is it starting? Does it start tonight? People always rave about The Traitors, and I'm always like, maybe I should watch it, but I think it fills me with too much anxiety. Traitors worth it. The lineup is mostly comedians. Yeah, to be fair, I have seen that this lineup is pretty good. Maybe I'll have to give it a try. The issue is, right, you've not got to convince me, you've got to convince Ben. If Ben will watch it as well, then we can watch it. But if Ben doesn't like it, then I often don't find time to, like, watch those TV shows. People always send me to watch Taskmaster. What is it actually about? Is it a game show? Sort of. It's sort of a game show in, like, the loosest sense. So, don't watch Taskmaster US, because that's a pile of trash. You got to watch Taskmaster UK, because that's the OG and the best one. The first season's a bit ropey, because they're figuring their feet out. But, like, as you get through it, it's so good. Essentially, how it works is there's 5 comedians over, it used to be 8, but it's now 10 episodes. They have to complete a bunch of tasks, and then Greg Davis, who's a very popular comedian in the UK, he judges them on their ability to complete the tasks. And the tasks are like absolutely mental things. Like it'd be like, figure out the girl in the lab's name, but you can only ask yes or no questions, and you have to take it in turns with your teammate. And there's some twist or some silly thing that they've got to figure out. But it's really good. It's really funny. And the comedians on it are normally quite... There's like a mix. There's like quite big names in the UK, and there's some sort of slightly smaller names per season. So I would recommend it. If you like comedy and you get on with British humour, I think Taskmaster is like absolute banger of a TV show. Sophie Willam was my all-time favourite on Taskmaster. I don't know who my all-time favourite is. Oh my god, speaking of Taskmaster, I went to Stevie Martin's gig last night in Newcastle and I met Stevie Martin. How exciting is that? Huge for English fans of Taskmaster. So minor for everyone else in the world. But Stevie Martin did a gig in, who is a comedian. She's very funny. She did a gig in the UK and in Newcastle, and I met her and I was very excited and I was trying to hold it together. Most seasons of Taskmaster are free on YouTube to watch. That's true. If you're outside of the UK, they're on YouTube. Okay, I should talk to Auntie. Maybe she can open up the record silo and I can take a look. Right, here we are. Grab this. Grab that. Grab that. What's in this chest over here? Presents! Snacks. Snacks and things I can nab. How exciting. I love stealing things. Off of my grandma. Never watched Taskmaster, but it looks quite entertaining. I recommend it. If you've got nothing else to watch, I recommend sticking Taskmaster on. It's very funny. I really like Sophie Duker. I thought she was very funny. And I do like Bob Mortimer as well. Oh, I've not got some heatsink or stator. I need some more bearings. I can't fix the little lad. Auntie, it's Sai. Morgan. A loser. Just kidding, it's fine. She's not a loser. Just the real Morgan is. I'm playing Viewfinder and my brain. Are you enjoying it? You having a good time? That sounds interesting, like something I would enjoy. I will sure to avoid the US version. They basically, the issue with the US version is that they tried to condense it into half an hour when we have like an hour-long TV show with only like 3 minutes of breaks, and it just didn't work. And they only did like one season and then they gave up. So I'm engaged to Stephen Martin now. God, I wish. You find her so good, but some of the puzzles are rough. I only had to Google like maybe 2, and it's because I had the right answer. I just couldn't get the angle quite correct. But it's good stuff. How was your sleep, my dear? It was good. Thanks again for letting me stay, Auntie. I really appreciate it. Letting you stay? Nonsense, my dear. I'm just happy to see you again. I was wondering how work has been going at the rocket silo. Maybe you could show me around? The silo? No. There's no need to go poking around in there. But I thought maybe I could help. David Correas was very good in the New Zealand version. We watched the first 2 series of the New Zealand version. We haven't watched the rest of it yet. I also really want to watch Taskmaster Australia because I've seen a few clips of that and it looks very good. Plenty of work to keep us busy around here. Why don't we get started by breaking down some of the old equipment in the yard? I still have your mother's old hammer here with me. You should have it. Make sure to take good care of it. I can't read today and can use it. You can use it to break apart almost anything. Maybe it's the font I don't like. Something about either it's a me problem or it's a not a me problem. And that's my insight on the matter. Boff, boff, boff. Boff, boff, boff. Just smash this shit apart. Boff, 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 boff. I wonder how this plays on a controller. I feel like I might enjoy it more if I plug my controller in. Bop. My issue with Taskmaster New Zealand is purely that the guy who's the Taskmaster just like has the most insane scoring methods, and I never understand how he scores the tasks. My favourite British show was The Chase, and I enjoyed the US version of it too. That's crazy to me that you know who Bradley Walsh is. He's such a random man for you to know who he is. The Chase, man. And Anne Hegarty, she was on I'm a Celeb, Get Me Out of Here. Do you have I'm a Celeb in America? I don't think you do. And I feel like it would be a very American show. Like, I feel like that's the kind of show where I'm like, they would rock that. Wait, do you have I'm a Celeb in America? I know they have it in Australia. Survivor is kind of I'm a Celeb, I guess. This game looks nice. I just finished this county last week. I might try this when I feel the urge to play such a game again. Nice. What did you think of the end of this county? What were your thoughts and feelings of sort of like the wrap up of it? Because I was a little bit disappointed in how this county ended. Or like how they summed everything up. I'm interested to know your thoughts. Download the demo on my Steam Deck now. Not fully sold yet, but very interested in Little Rocket Lab. Well, hey! That's great news. That's what we're here for. I also have only played these few minutes. So I keep yapping and I've not got much done yet. Look how much you've already gotten done. Thanks. Back so sore already. Oh my dear, we've barely even started. Now let's try to turn some of these components into new conveyor belts. Take a look at the journal by pressing escape and try to craft some conveyor belts. How many you want me to make? 10. Bosh! Auntie, I've done it. My fine belts we built there, we've got a real knack for this. Started placing them under some of the crates around the yard, as well as picking up and putting down some crates. You can change the direction of conveyor belt in moving by pressing F before you place it. You can also remove them by picking them up by hitting them with your hammer. I am so sorry about how absolutely goddamn terrible I am talking right now. I think that I am due on my period and that I am getting what I call mush mouth, where my hormones basically take away my ability to read. Wish I was lying. Wish I was lying. Not read. I meant speak. Did I say read or speak? I don't know. Either way. It's a fucking mess up here. The vixen Jenny Ryan is one of my celeb crushes. No way! Love that. Not the Beast. The Beast didn't make the cut. The ending wasn't anticlimax. They could have done something tragic, like sending people to prison. Yeah. Also, my issue with this county was the fact that there was this giant building in the back in one of the areas that, like, you never found out what it was. And I sort of thought it would have more, you'd have more of an impact on the town. Basically, my main issue with this county is that you start with this town being like, oh, well, all the shops are closed and nobody ever comes to the town. And it's like, what a shame. And it's a management sim in the sense that you're like building up your shop and you're making relationships with traders so you can get better stock and sell things. And the more you sell, the more stuff you can upgrade in your shop, and that's great. But then there's this narrative of like something bad's happening in the town and there's like pollution and whatnot, and you can choose who you blame that on at the end. But my main issue with it is that like the whole thing is like, oh man, well, this town's failing, all the shops are closing. So I thought, well, the better my shop is, maybe like some of the other shops around will reopen and there'll be like more people in town or more things to do or more things to buy. And then the game just sort of ended and I was like, oh, okay, sure. The first step is use furnace to smelt ores into bars. You can make a furnace by mining the nearby rocks for stone. You can find the blueprint for a furnace in your journal. Try building one and filling it with coal and iron ore. Okay, I can mine them. Press to load by hand, select coal or ore into your quick bar and hold E. I can rotate it. Right. What do I need? Oh, I have loads of stone. Okay, and then I need to get some iron ore. Iron ore what? Looks like iron to me. You said read, but it's okay. Thank you. I'm glad it's okay. Ugh, my head doesn't work. Hey, did I minis? How you doing? Right. I'll just load this all in. Do I have to like pick what? Oh no, look, it did it. We did it! Auntie, I made an iron. Would you look at that? Still warm and everything. Since the furnaces only have one input, you need to load coal or ore by hand. The university might have a might have a blueprint for a better type of furnace. What is happening? The next step is to use an assembler to produce items automatically. Crafting things by hand takes too long and will only get you so far. Try building an assembler. After you place it, your journal will open so you can select what you want the assembler to build. Okay. Placing a nearby power pole. You can connect nearby poles together to get power from the house. Okay. So we need to build an assembler and a power pole. Power pole. What do I want it to make? Iron plates. Okay. Is it doing it? It's doing it! Auntie, I did it! Excellent work. Now we need to take the iron. Would a glass of wine help? Always. A glass of wine would always help. With the season changing, everyone around me seems sneezy or otherwise sick. Yeah, I've been sick as a dog this weekend. I was so unbelievably snotty, I couldn't even believe it. Take these iron plates and turn them into conveyor belts automatically. Build a second assembly using your journal and configure it to make conveyor belts. You can chain them together with conveyor belts so the iron plates from one assembler feed directly into the next one. Okay. Can do, Grandma. Auntie. I really seem to think she's my grandma. I don't know what that's about. Try not to think about it too much. Conveyor belt, and then I need right? Yay! I did it! The last step we need is a way to collect the items to produce it automatically. Try building a receiver using a journal and connect it to the conveyor belt. Okay. Item receiver. Wide receiver. Do you know what else I had last night? I had Wingstop last night for tea. And I fucking love chicken wings. I love them. They're one of my favourite foods. And I'm sad that I now don't have any more chicken wings to eat. But it's okay, you know. Have I run out of... I've got no more iron. God damn it. I've run out of shit. Grandma's gone to bed. That's okay. You know, she's busy. I would fight a child for Wingstop's honey mustard sauce. I had the blue cheese sauce and I really enjoyed myself. And Ben had the ranch. And then I had on my wings, because Ben doesn't like chicken on the bone. He likes it sans bone. Whereas I love chicken wings. But they've only recently opened this Wingstop. There's not very many in the country, I don't think. So they only opened this one in Newcastle not too long ago. And I, personally, fucking love it. And I had mango habanero on 5 of my wings. And then I had the original buffalo on the other 5. I didn't really rate that as much. I definitely preferred the mango habanero over the original. And I sort of was like, a bit disappointed that I got the original. But I've never had I feel a bit weird about the rubs. I don't know why. I like my wings saucy. So I guess I was sort of like, I don't know if I want a rub. But Ben had the Louisiana rub on his chicken tenders. And they were pretty good. Bonus wings are for children. It's me. I'm children. I fucking love chicken wing. We have them here. Do you prefer bone-in wings or boneless? Bone-in all the way. Boneless is just fucking chicken nuggets, and you will not convince me otherwise. Really takes me back how I miss the sound of the factory. Auntie, why wouldn't you show me the rocket silo? I'm sorry, Morgan, but we can't work on the rocket. In fact, you should stay out of the silo entirely. The main doors are seized shut anyway. But I could... Nope! And I prefer if we don't talk about this anymore. And if you're looking for someone else to help with, perhaps you can help me with repairing Pico. Some of his parts have worn out. It was meant to build a replacement part myself, but time got away from me. Sorry, go to Rebecca at the university. She can help you research your parts you needed for this repair. Press M to open your map. I'll mark where the university is for you. Cool. Eventually, I'll be able to read all of the words in that sentence, and it won't sound like I'm having a stronk. Full carnivore, indeed. They got the gloves. I have the gloves on, and I'm just scranning them. Ashton does love a good bone. It's true. I love a good bone in. Chicken legs and chicken wings are my favourite part of the chicken. Fact. 1 day without accident. Good for us. Hey, Div. How's it going? But I realised when I was in Wingstop, both this time and the first time, that nobody has the fucking actual wings. Like, I was the only one with chicken wings. Everyone else just had boneless wings. And I was like, I feel like we're all missing the point here, gang. Anyway, there's a place in Newcastle that I really want to go to called Hens and Hops, or Hen and Hops, that just do craft beer, which I'm not really that excited about, but they do have cider, and chicken wings. And I really want to go. DJ! I need to find someone who likes chicken wings as much as I do. Just arrived at Cliff's General Store. We have some new backpacks that just came in case you need to carry more things around. We also got all kinds of machines and supplies in stock. Make sure to stop by the General Store for anything you need. Have a great day, Cliff. Oh, somebody just followed. Relax, enjoy life. Thank you for following, and also thank you for coming in mid-sentence. I'm glad you enjoyed the no context on Ashton likes a bone. Oh God, I've just knocked my auntie out. Sorry, auntie. I didn't mean to smack you on the head with that. Apologies. Apologies about that one. Oh, a ball. Do I have a dog? I hope so. Oh my God, there's so many things I can bonk with my hammer. Where are we going? The university. Okay. Is a bonus thing just a long chicken nugget now that I think of it then? I don't know. I don't know what they are. Surely it's just chicken breast, isn't it? It's not actually chicken wing meat. So... Well, well, well. Look who's here. Look who's here and ready to start screaming. Everybody's favourite chubby screamer, Sparks, has arrived. Yeah, the second page legend I heard, I love a good bone in. Kitty. Yeah. I'm sure she'll hop on the keyboard momentarily. I'm sure. Hello over there. Hello, sorry, I don't think we're open right now. Not even for me. Not even for me. Don't. Wait, Mo? No way. I can't believe you're still going to call me Mo. Mo, it's been so long. Veronica told me that you were back in town. Are you staying with your aunt? For the chubby baby? Oh my God. Sparky, guess what? You're about to have a treat. We've got to give you a treat. These are from D Lodge. Ooh, ooh. Whoa, she's doing tricks. Okay, last one. You're slobbering all over me, you little toe rag. Ow! Ow! That was my finger you were trying to munch through. I'm covered in cat saliva now. That's not going to help. She is not a small cat. She just looks small from this angle. She's quite chubby, actually. But she's quite short, aren't you? You're sitting on the mouse. She's sitting on the mouse. She is quite chubby as well. Don't get annoyed at me. You're sitting on the mouse. There we are. Mine are 14.3 pounds and 17 pounds. Oh my God. My cats were fat shamed, so we had to put them on a diet. I'm not height shaming Sparky. She is exactly the right height for her body, aren't you, mate? Any taller and you'd look weird. Your head's so small. But yeah, we had to put her on a diet, didn't we? The vet said she's getting overweight. You've got to sort her out. And she's got bad hips. She's got a bit of hip dysplasia, which we found out a few years ago when she started walking with a limp. And we were like, what the fuck's going on? We had to have an x-ray. We had to take her to a specialist. And they're like, yeah, she's got hip dysplasia. If you just make sure she doesn't get fat, then she'll be able to walk fine for the rest of her life. So we basically got to keep her slim so she doesn't pop her hips out. Her hips do lie, it's true. Yeah, I'll be at a place for a while. I was hoping to have her work on the rocket, but she doesn't seem to want to talk about it much. It's been a hard few years here for a lot of people, and your aunt included. She used to come in here all the time for research, but over the time it's really slowed down. I actually haven't seen her stop by for months now. I'm going to play with the controller, I think. I think I'm going to have a better time with the controller. Sorry, I have hiccups. Can I play with the controller? Yes, I can. Auntie gave me a list of parts needed for preparing pico. Fried wings or barbecue grilled wings? Oh, I like both. I like a crispy wing. Like, I really like a hot wing from KFC, but I don't like too much breading on my wing. I'm not sure how to make... Can I take a look? I'm sorry, did not read half that sentence. I can certainly draft up a blueprint for these. You're going to need a lot of materials, though. I could also come up with some blueprints for a drill for you, something you could use to mine rocks automatically. Seriously? You would do that for us? I'd be happy to. Truth be told, even the university has been short on funding, so there hasn't been much money for research. And with that, finishing my masters, honestly, this is the most interesting thing to come by here in a long time. If you want to start a new research item, first see me at the desk here to select what you'd like to research. After you do that, there's some additional help I'll need from you. Let's step outside for a minute. Okay? To draft new blueprints, I need you to deliver components that I use for my research. When you select a new research item at the desk, it will list what components you need to deliver. Once you've finished crafting the requirements, you can drop them here in the chute anytime. You can also inspect the drop box itself to see your current progress. Alright, I'll get started on that right away. Thanks for your help, Rebecca. I'm making things up. Anytime, come see me once you're done. Right. I need to research tier 2 components. Oh, I want that as well, though. Can I do this, please? Perfect. Once the requirements are delivered, we can start on drafting the blueprints for you. Okay, well, I don't know if I have enough staff. Oh. Okay, and then I have... Okay, I don't have any more bearings. How do I make a bearing? Oh, iron plates. Okay, well, we can do that. How many do I need? 25? And then I need 40 copper wire, which just need copper bars. All right. Can do. That's what we call having a can-do attitude. I'll just get these out your way, love. I haven't had Carolina Reaper. I can only have so much spice after eating a few scorpion peppers and getting an ulcer. What? I ironically met a kid named Cannonball the other day. What? Like legally? Legally was called Cannonball. That was his legal name on his birth certificate. Cannonball Jones. I'm Cannonball Jackson. No. I may as well just clear all this shit out, eh? Copper rods. Huge news. Legally, first name Cannon, last name Ball. That's like being called Drew Peacock. Cannonball. That's kind of fucking hardcore though, actually. I kind of like it. As a football player? Whoa. Did. Is one of his parents called Screw? Cannonball, Screwball, and Bouncy Ball. Oh. So we need a second... I wonder if we can... Oh, I have so many of these in my pocket. So we need some bearings. That's what we need. I wonder if we can make a second, like, a conveyor belt come off of another one. Like if I put it here. Okay. Right, you can. Oops, God, I almost wrote it. Because I'm wondering if we put this here. And then we need to make another assembler and another furnace and another item receiver and probably another power pole. So then we put this here, and I want you to make bearings, please, and then oh, is that not connected? Okay, so it's actually not connected. And that's fine. And that's okay. Because that means... oh, shit. That just means we can get it back. We can just reclaim it as our own. And that's all good. Okay. Okay, so then I need another one of these bad boys. Just like wang it here, I guess, for now. And then stick these bad boys in there. And then stick... can I only put 2 in at a time? 4 even? Ashton, that's clearly 4. And then I need another assembler. And another item receiver. For here. Because if I do this into this, but I want to make copper wire, and then I put this, and then this. Okay, so I just need some copper. This rocket game does have Stardew Valley vibes, you're right. I think it's just its sort of art style and its sort of cozy nature. Okay, right, so I have all of these freaking things. Oh. If I put them on the conveyor belt, do they... shut up. Is that better? I don't know. God, did I go blow through all of that copper immediately? Jesus Christ. Best eat some more then. Probably should have built a drill first, if I'm being honest. Do we have something that it can like pick items out of? I guess it probably won't pick items out of a chest. One would assume it probably won't just pick up an item off of the floor. Hey, used. How's it going? Probably gonna be a better way of doing this, I reckon. But without just making another one, I'm not sure. Because I have so many of these, it seems a shame to just, like, bin them off, you know what I mean? How many do I need? 25. Oh, we're not far off then. Okay, that's fine. You did miss all of the Wingstop chat, but that's okay because I'm glad you heard that there's a person whose name is Cannonball. How many is that? 27. Okay, this is an up, right? Yeah. We've done it, Jim. I can hear Sparks. What are you doing? Just been in a little toe rag by the looks of things. Up to no good. If I ever have a son, I'm going to name him Cannonball. Your firstborn child must be called Cannonball. It is the rules of law. Fucking Rumpelstiltskin ass name. Do, 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 do. Bim, 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 bim. Shit! I faffed about! I just gone home. What a bitch. Sorry. Quite rude, actually, that, wasn't it? Sorry about that. Yeesh. Calling women bitches for Ashton, that's not a good look. Can I change this now I've put it down? Like if I... Oh wait, how many of those do I need for the guy? For the little guy? I have 7. Hey, bud. Oh, what's happening to the lights? Oh, I only need 1 more. I love a calzone. I don't have a calzone very often. I feel like whenever I see a calzone on the menu, there's normally something nicer that I would prefer. You know? Maybe I'm just uncultured. I needed to make 1 more bearing. Yeah, boy. Oops. Auntie, I accidentally waited too long and now I can't. Oh, I keep finding tennis balls on the front porch. Do you know where they're coming from? Tennis balls? No, my dear, I have no idea. A dog! A dog! Guys, dog just dropped. What was that? 'Tis a puppy. Leo. Oh, guys. New dog just hit the stream. Huge news. It's called Leo and he's fucking cute. Bark. Oh, hello there. Look at him. Exactly. Well, aren't you friendly? Auntie, do you know whose dog this is? No, I'm afraid not, my dear. No one around here has a dog as far as I know. He does seem to have taken a liking to you, though. Wait, he has a collar. Leo. His name is Leo. Leo, are you lost? Whine. That was my dog whine. I think he's trying to find his way home. Can we look after him at least till we find where he belongs? That sounds like a good idea to me. What do you think, Leo? Arf, arf. I think he agrees. Looks like you're staying with us, Leo. Yeah! New bestie! It will kill me when he goes. Welcome to the family, Leo. Cute. Can I bet that dog? Can I bet that dog? Oh, what's up, Leo? I'm happy to see you too, Leo. If I look up someone in my journal, I wonder if I can ask Leo for help finding them. If I look up someone. Likes playing fetch, dislikes loud noises. Talk to everyone in town. Okay. We need to do that. We've not spoken to anyone. We're very antisocial. Leo, huge news. Go get the ball. What about this ball? A second ball. What a good boy. Is it fluctuating because I've put too many, I've connected too many things on them. Things to it. Uh-oh. Days without accident, 2. That's pretty big for me. Normally I'm like 1 a day having an accident. Not like, I'm not pissing myself. You know, that's not what I'm saying. Announcing the grand opening of Angela's Interior Designs. We carry all sorts of furniture and decorations for your entire home. Chairs, tables, vases and more. Located by the scrapyard of the machine shop. Open Monday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Don't mind the mess. It's all Michael's junk. Angela. I want to just build one of these. Because I fear we're breaking things a little bit. Okay, hopefully that is better. Right, let's go into town. Actually, do you know what we will do? Because I've got rid of some big gears now. And I need 50. What's that? 47. 48. 49. 50. Nice. Okay, right, let's go into town. Come on, Woofer. We've got to go. Bakery, general store, Veronica's home, florist, tavern, Pete's house, lighthouse. Oh, there's the machine shop. Okay. I want to go to the general store to see what's cracking at the general store. Hello, sir. Oh, I love Cliff. He's lovely. Hello, young lady. I don't think I've seen you around these parts before. Cliff, you don't recognise me? Oh, my stars. Morgan, you've grown like a weed. What brings you back to these parts? Oh, I should have been doing voices, really. I'm really sorry, you guys. I feel like I've let you down. I'm not doing voices. We can start now. I'm a bit clagged up still. I figured as much. She's always been so fond of you, talks about you often. Though I don't think she's quite gotten over what you did to her toaster. Yeah, I never could find a replacement. How has the store been? Not many customers coming around these days, but getting by. Is there something you'd like to buy? I'm pretty short on cash, actually, so unfortunately not. Well, there's a few odd jobs around town you could help me out with. It's a bit harder for me to take care of them these days. It'll be a good way to meet the folks around town, not to mention earn some extra money while you're at it. If you press that button to open your map, I'll mark where you need to go. I've got to deliver 40 copper fucking bars? Jesus Christ. They aren't cheap. Got a lot of money, though, that she's going to pay me, so fair enough. 1 small wind turbine. Mega gloves. Right, so I need to put... Okay. Thank you, Cliff. What a great guy. Love that guy. Right, let's go see the lady at the university. Can I help you? Oh, wait, what does Michael sound like? What does Michael sound like? Can I help you? Oh, sorry, I'm Morgan. Right, you're the one working at the old factory of Ilonka's. Ionka's. What's her name? Is that Ilonka, do you think? I don't know. Loads of good parts in there. Could probably reuse a lot of them. You think so? I know so. I run the scrapyard south of town here. Took it over a few years back from a previous owner. Jokes on me, though. Back then, we actually had some industry going on here. Now all that's left is recycling old equipment for parts. I've been hearing a lot about that lately. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Now, if you don't mind, I've got work to do. All right, Michael. What a joy to be around you are. Rebecca, is that your name? It is. Oh, what does she sound like? Rebecca sounds like she's quite nerdy, isn't she? I don't know. She's not coming to me. She doesn't scream like a voice to me, you know. I don't see what she sounds like in my mind's ear. Woof! What a sentence that was. It's a long time since Alonka has asked me to research some new components for her. Makes me really miss how busy things used to be around here. These components are a bit more complicated than previous ones we've been using. Some of them have multiple requirements, so a level 1 assembler won't be able to build them. Come see me to research a new type of assembler that can craft them automatically. Yay! Stator. Small motor. For someone who doesn't play a lot of games in this genre, would you recommend a title that is a good starting point and won't feel too overwhelming? Ooh. Guys, I needed 60 gears. Why did none of you tell me I needed 60 gears? Fuck. I've only got exactly 50. I don't know. It's hard, really, because this one's sort of a bit of a between genre kind of game, because a lot of the games like this tend to be farming sims. So your Stardew Valleys are sort of where you would probably start, but what are you recommending, Sparky? What would you suggest, love? Yes, I love you too. Right, we've got to go to the machine shop. Machine shop. I can't see the chat with your big fat head in the way. Yes, I love you too. Oh, what would I recommend to play? It's a good question. I think, like, for its length and ease of access, I know I was sort of slagging off the end of it earlier, but I do think Disc County is a very accessible game of this style. Yes, love you too. You've got such a snotty nose. You've just rubbed on my fucking face, you little toe rag. But in terms of, like, oh god, why can I not think of a single game all of a sudden? What are you knocking over, Sparky? I'm really trying to think. I think, like, Stardew Valley is obviously the most obvious answer for this specific genre, because it is sort of the blueprint for so many of them. Oh! You can't just have a store in the middle of my workshop. Why not? This space wasn't being used anyway. Yeah, it was. I had literal boxes of parts over there. And so junk, I put it outside. I forgot her voice immediately, Sparky. You... what? Why would you put it outside? Michael, you run a scrap yard. It's in the name, scrap yard. Of course the junk goes outside. Just look at this place. You're lucky I showed up when I did. I want your stuff out of my workshop. You are not running a store in here. Says you. Look, a customer. Hello there. They're my brother and sister. Why they're from different parts of the world? Don't ask me. Hi. Is this about time? No, this is perfect. See, my first customer. Welcome to Angela's Interior Design, where our designs can spruce up even Michael's grumpy attitude. I am not grumpy. Oh, don't be such a baby. Sorry, I don't think we've met. Morgan, nice to meet you. Morgan, I'm Angela, Michael's little brother. Oh, Michael's my little brother. Fuck, they are related. She moved to America and then he was brought up in roughly England. Though you wouldn't know that by how much he eats. Can you not? Please tell me he hasn't hit on you. I can beat him up if he has. I'll do it too. Oh my god. Feel free to look around and let me know if anything catches your eye. Thanks, gang. A lovely lamp you've got there. Another lovely lamp. A table. That's not for sale. A chair. Bookshelf. A few samples of different carpets. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't even know Michael had an older sister. Seriously? You can't even mention me once? Not like my brother or I'd not want to open up. I'm studying interior design in the city. Done that now, so I thought I'd... So I figured I'd open my own shop. But rent is a bit hard when you're still getting started, right? So hopefully temporary until I get on my feet. It'll be an adjustment moving back here, though. DJ! That's for sure. DJ. Sergeant Crumpet, thank you so much for following. If you buy any paint or flooring you need, this is where you'll need to clean it. Don't get it in your eyes. Paint cleaner. Thank you. I thought there was an animal on the floor, but it was just a cat toy. I got really scared then. I was like, oh my god. How has they managed to smuggle in an animal without me noticing? It's not an animal. It's just a fake little toy worm. Hey, Mikhail. I keep thinking it's at the middle of the night because it's so dark, but it's just raining. It's just a rainy day. Oh. Hi, I don't know you met before. I'm Morgan. Morgan? Oh, I've heard about you. I've just moved with Ilonka, right? Wow, why'd you travel so fast around here? I did, yeah. It's been a long time, but it's good to be back. Those look like the university's colours. You a student? I am. Oh, sorry. I'm not. Just moved here last year. I'm working as a research assistant with Rebecca while I finish my undergrad. It's been a bit of an adjustment. Rebecca isn't really one for conversation. Hope she doesn't think I'm a nuisance. If I remember right, she can take a bit to open up, but I'm sure you'll do just fine. Thanks, I hope so. And you are? Elise. Oh, hello, Elise. Hello, Elise. I think we're going to be good friends, you and I. I like your hair. I like the plait that you have, and I like your jumper and weird scarf thing. We're going to be pals. Or maybe more than pals. We'll see what happens. Well, hello there. I don't believe I've seen your face around here before. Oh, hello. I'm Morgan. Morgan, it's a pleasure to finally meet you. Ilonka has talked about you so often. My name is Elise. I run the research at the observatory here. Well, at least I used to. Our telescope malfunctioned a while back. We haven't been able to bring in a replacement. There's a lot of very delicate equipment and the assembly process is quite involved. But look at me. I'm rambling away. What brings you back here, Morgan? I mean, if you can hear Ben trying to bargain with Sparks right now, but she's downstairs in the kitchen screaming her face off. I don't know if it has romance. I don't know if it'll let me romance Elise. But in my heart, I will be doing that. Perhaps work on the rocket with Auntie. You don't say. Well, this is exciting. Ilonka is quite the engineer herself. You're in good hands. You have to keep me updated on your progress. Will do, Elise. Hey, Mo, in fact, it's given me some ideas of a new type of machine you could build. I'll admit it's been a while since I've had any interesting work here. Make sure to stop by the desk to let me know what you'd like to research next, even. Yay! Our first new blueprint. Okay, well, I actually did already have one. Sorry. A robotic arm that picks up items based on a configurable ratio, used for splitting an incoming belt into more than one output belt. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. I think I understand what that means. Shit, I've just given all my gears away. That's alright, we can just punch some shit and we'll be fine. Oh, sorry, dog. I'm sort of like, would hope the game would know I'm not trying to hit the dog, but I don't like that it makes me make a little sad face every time I accidentally hit Leo. The puppy. I mean, he's no King Boney, but it's fine. He's still pretty cute. Whoa, look how much coal's over there. A real treat. Need some more gears. I know I can make them, but kind of annoying, isn't it? So I think we need like 2 drills. Because if we can split them in half, which is what it said that splitter thing can do, then we can we only need one like sheet maker, and then we can get that to provide us with both cogs and conveyor belts. That's kind of what that implied, right? I'm not just making shit up. I might get rid of everything and then we can figure it out. Can I make a chest? Okay. Okay, you can't put it on the deck. That's fine. I'm gonna put this in the this in there, this in there, this, these. Probably that's all for now. Oh no, probably some of these metal sheets, because I don't know if I really need this many in my pocket at any given time. Okay. So we need to make 40 copper bars to get some money, so we probably should do that. And then we need some copper gears, or some gears and some copper wires. So if we make a drill... Does that go, like, on there? No. Oh. Is that how it works? It is. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. I see. So then we need to put a little... But how do we get 2 resources into the same... I suppose if I do... like this, and then I put... And then if I build a second drill, and I put it here... I need to build another power pole. Power pole! Okay, and then we do... Oh. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I'm really fucking this up. Bear with. I'll be right with you. Hey Disney. This game is called Little Rocket Lab. It came out yesterday, and it's a sort of cozy rocket building sort of factory sim. Like, will that drop onto there? No. Okay, hold on. I would like to think that Like, will they take it in turns, do we think? Oh, it's because it's getting stuck here. Right, I see. Sorry, I just stuck my tongue out. Sorry about that. Actually, do I need... Okay, I need 5 copper wires. So I suppose I wait till I get 5 and then I'll turn this off. I suppose. Oh, it's got stuck again. Okay. I'm not quite sure I understand the conveyor belt system yet, but it is only early game, so maybe it's a me problem. Sounds like it probably is a me problem. If I'm being honest, but that's okay. Okay, so then if I get rid of this. And then just put down this. I need 40 copper bars. Okay. What else do I need? What else do we need? I don't know. Some small wind turbine. I need some gears, don't we? Could probably do with another drill then, right? I'm a bit confused, but I think it's a me problem. Right. Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay, and then... Probably not the most efficient situation I've built here, but I feel like it'll work. Maybe. And then that's fine. And that's okay. Okay, so I need... Oh. Shit, I passed out. I wasn't paying attention. Did I have an accident? Did I piss myself? Passed out, pissed my pants? Is that what happened? Okay, we had 0 workplace accidents. Hopefully it won't punish me too much for falling asleep. That's the thing about Stardew Valley that used to piss me off, when you fall asleep and then be like, you lost half of your belongings and half your money. And I'm like, and what was I robbed by? A fucking slime? Okay, we're just starting our day late. That's fine. Can't be set until 10 AM. It's alright. We can... Hey, 10 AM's fine. 10 AM's not even that late, my guy. You're all good. Another power pole. I fear that every time I sort of make enough resources, I end up having to start again. Okay, so I need to put some coal in here. I guess if I put like an item receiver down here instead, I can just have a... Oh, I'm in my way. I'm in my own way. Because that's loads of coal then. And I could just grab it when I need it. Maybe that's better. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, piss. Okay, hold on. Everybody just give me a sec, okay? I keep pressing the wrong button. I need you to make... Do I need copper bar? What do I need? You want one small wind turbine. Copper bars. Maybe I need to make some... I do need to make some heat sinks, to be fair. So... Oh, this is the wrong way around. That'll be why it's not working! Okay. Heatsink. And then one of these bad boys, please. Okay. Right, and then I've got an absolutely ungodly amount of copper bars in here. So that is sort of annoying, but this will run out of coal in a minute and then we'll be fine. How many heat sinks did I need? I don't know. Oops. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm getting overwhelmed with the amount I'm producing. So I'm just gonna stop that for a sec. Because I don't actually know what to do with myself. Please wait. Please wait a minute. I'm getting overwhelmed. If you could all hold on a second. Please. Okay. How has this not run out of coal yet? It'll run out eventually. Right. We've done it. So we need to hand in some deliveries now. Who? What? Peter's Beach. House by the Canyon. Okay, and I haven't made mega gloves. Oh no. I have made the drill. That's what I wanted. Okay. Let's turn in this first. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed. I need T2 fan so to work. Ah, I see. That makes sense. I actually do remember her saying that exact thing. And I just didn't listen. Sounds about right. Hey, girly pop. No. Oh, lovely news. 350 coins. Fuck yeah. Woohoo! Right, what do I need now? The assembler level 2. An underpass. 50 gears and 25 heat sinks. Okay, maybe I should have left it making gears. Never mind. Michael, I have your thing, what you ordered. Right. Michael, did you order drill? Got all this shit outside, but don't worry, because I've got a drill for you. Fuck, he's not even here. Mikhail! There's some sort of incident happening. What's happening? Why is there an incident? An incident is occurring. There's an exclamation mark. I don't know why. Doesn't seem good. Whatever it is. Rhubarb? Is there a cooking minigame in this here game? Perhaps. Okay, I'm really overwhelmed by the exclamation mark, but Oh, my old work gloves. Should be easy to smash up rocks with these. Thanks, King. Okay. Let me go back and figure out what the fuck's going on over here while there's an exclamation mark, and that is stressing me out. But what is that about? Hello? Why are we shouting, girlie? Is it just because this has run out of coal? Because that is sort of... I don't mind at the moment. I don't know whether I'm, like, wasting resource by doing this. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's fine. I think we're early enough in the game that I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. What do we need to do? Make a stator? We need the next size up thing. For an assembler level DOS. Might put some of these copper ores away for now. Don't know if I need to be carrying around 300 fucking copper ore. Okay. Sparks. Hey. Hey, lady. Right. Let's go and hand in this quest. Oh, actually. Not me just getting continually distracted. What do I need? Oh, shit. Right. Sparky, I can't see around your fat head. Okay, that's fine. Right. I'm getting this impression that this game is cozy enough for it to be painful for me to play. Yeah, I feel like it's cozy, but I'm overwhelmed by the amount of resource I'm currently producing. I feel like it'll be very satisfying. Satisfactory, if you will, when you are like into it and know what you're doing. But right now I'm overwhelmed. Hello, are you Pete? Carter. Hello, you must be Lunka's niece. I've heard so much about you. That's right, how did you know? I try my best to set up everything around here. My name's Carter, and I'm the mayor, actually. Oh, wow, that's amazing. How have you been doing that for long? About 5 years now, shortly after I moved here. I wish I could say that things have been doing great, but it's a bit of a struggle. A lot of businesses have been closing down around the town. Been trying to find ways to bring it back, but we just don't have a lot of industry going on anymore. Yeah, it seems the town has changed a lot since I left. Well, there's always hope we can turn it back around one day. Speaking of which, you find yourself needing any upgrades or renovations of your property, be sure to stop by my desk at... I'm there every morning until 9 a.m. Every morning until 9 a.m? That's barely even the morning at all. Sounds like you're only there for about 15 fucking minutes. Are you Pete? Oh, hi. Hi, Morgan. I'm sorry. I'm William. I was lost in thought for a moment. Did you arrive in town? I did. I used to live here a long time ago. I'm staying with my auntie Ilonka in the old silo. You don't say. I've always been curious about that place. I've just moved here a few days ago myself. I came to study astronomy under Elise at the observatory. Jesus Christ. She's a very gifted scientist. But we have to close down the observatory after the telescope malfunction. She's been staying at my place until we can get it up and running. She's been staying at your place. What, in your bed? Probably not be. Probably not be. Not nearly as sophisticated as what she's probably used to. You'll have to keep me updated on your progress, though. Hopefully one day we'll be of some help. Okay, thank you. I'm looking for a man named Pete. Have you seen him? Have you perhaps seen a man named Pete? Allegedly, he lives around here somewhere. Everyone's just meandering around. A tavern? Huge fucking news. I found the pub. Great news, everyone. We found the pub. What's your name? Can I help you? Oh, sorry. I'm Morgan. Is there something you need, Morgan? Oh, no. Just wanted to introduce myself. Then if you don't mind, I'm kind of busy here. All right. Well, I didn't want to drink anyway, bitch. Sabrina. Pete! That's who I was looking for. Well, look who it is. I think I'm owed a hello. Wait, Pete? Oh my god, how have you been? Oh, can't complain. For a moment there, I thought you didn't recognise me. How could I forget? I remember thinking you were an actual giant when I was a kid. Well, if you keep your head up high, maybe one day you'll grow as tall as old Pete. I think I've finished growing. Years ago. I'm stuck this height now. It's good to see you though, Pete. How are things? Well, I'm sure you've heard now businesses have some new people moved in though over the years. Sabrina opened up the tavern by the port. It was a pretty busy spot until the pier closed. Now it's just locals. He's gone a bit posh. Still, you should stop by sometime in the evening. It would be nice to see another familiar face. Will do. I'll see you around, Pete. Pete, I actually have something for you. Here's a wind turbine. I have it, do I not? Do I have to have it? Oh, fuck! I built a fucking shitting thing instead. I built the wrong item. I built a power pole. A power pole instead of a fucking thing. All that faffing around looking for Pete. And it wouldn't even bloody hit. Didn't even bloody have the thing I needed. Well, at least we know where he is now. I suppose. No, we didn't name it after Honda. She just is called Morgan, which is fine. I hate when you're over encumbered in a game and your character walks slow. That is my all-time least favourite mechanic. I would take a fishing minigame over an over encumbrance mechanic. Any day of the week. Any single day of the week, I'd much rather fish than have an over encumbrance mechanic. I can tell it's fine from the way you said it's fine. Exactly. I'm glad we all understand each other. Okay. I'm gonna leave this for now. God, best get home, otherwise I'll pass out again. Have to be up bright and early because the mayor's only in his office for 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm going. Oh god. That's so many gears. Right, let's just go to bed. And we can deliver everything in the morning. Where's my dog? I've not seen him in a while. Where'd Leo go? I'm sure he's probably fine. God, I'm really slouching today. I'm so sorry. I'm so slouchy. What a terrible streamer I am, slouching all the way down like this. Oh, he's back. That's great news. I was starting to worry a bit about him when I realised I hadn't seen him in a while. Okay, right. A small wind turbine is what we need. Okay. Okay, that's why the exclamation mark is because there's no coal. And that's okay. Streamers get annoyed when they don't make progress in a game by being stuck on a puzzle or not knowing where to go next. Yeah, it is frustrating. It's not so bad if someone in chat can help. I know that like backseat gaming is sort of like frowned upon, but I always say if I ask for help, then by all means offer it. That is one thing that isn't so bad, but it is definitely when it's just when it's like not even fun to watch because everyone's getting annoyed. And it doesn't make any sense and you can't figure it out. And it's like when you're like stumbling over something and everyone's watching you and you get a bit embarrassed, you're like, for fuck's sake. Automatic craft items that have 2 different required components. Speaking of components, we're also going to start needing a lot more of them. Let me go find Noel. We'll see what we can do about our delivery situation. Woohoo. Excellent. These chutes have been covered up for far too long. Thanks for your help taking off those boards, Nor. Well, I took this research assistant position that really isn't what I had in mind, but we're grateful for you anyway. Now that we have a level 2 assembler, we're going to start needing a lot more components for our research. I don't think our poor little drop box is going to cut it anymore. We need to use these chutes for delivering equipment, but you can use them for delivering research components. Now you'll be able to connect multiple belts to deliver different kinds of requirements at the same time. Or you can still drop the components off by hand using the drop box if you prefer. How many components are we talking here? A couple? A couple what? 100? 100? 100? Other streamers never slouch. High standards of the streamer community and you're letting them down. I know. I'm not actually slouching. I'm just sort of leaning back in my chair. But I think that the camera's a bit high. You must be joking. Research is no joke. You're telling me. God, everyone's fucking depressed in this town. You'll want to pay close attention to the throughput of your assemblers. You can see the throughput when inspecting it. If an assembler isn't getting enough components per minute, it's going to really slow down. When that happens, you should build more assemblers for those earlier components so that you can hit max throughput. Max, haven't been able to get an assembler to run at more than 50% throughput. Is that so? Sounds like a challenge, Morgan. Let me know if you can get an assembler making copper wire to run at 100% throughput. Why'd you show me up like that? Yeah, what the fuck, Rebecca's poor little Noel. Ugh. I would like to research this, please. Fuck, that's so many gears. I might actually have enough. I may actually have enough gears. I have them in my inventory right now. Damn, close. So I'm going to want to build one of these all the way. All the way to the thing. All the way through town. Sure, that's not intrusive. They're like, some fuckers just building fucking conveyor belts all over town. What's happening? Mind your business. You might have said it earlier, but I went to school with a max throughput. Shut up! So annoying. We need quite a lot of stone as well, but there's quite a lot of stone bits and bobs, so it might be alright. Okay. Pete! I actually have the right thing this time. I know you may think, why did you come at me with that thing that was completely wrong a minute ago? And you're completely fair enough on thinking that, but oh, all this random shit. A rainbow shell. Happy Pride. No problem, Pete. 500 coins? Fuck yeah. Oh, we can get into the... and get back in this way. Wonderful news. I'm not sure what all this stuff is for, but that's okay. Right. So we need quite a lot of stone, so we need to put another drill. Because if we just get it mining stone and then... God, that's so much iron there as well. Then we can just send that straight to the old knowledge factory, also known as the university. Oh, okay, so... need to build more conveyor belts. Oh. Jesus Christ, I've got so much coal. Okay. We need this to actually be producing copper wire. But it's a... okay. How many gears do we have? Because I need 150. I have 150. I need some more conveyor belts. And then we need another assembler. An assembler level 2. Perfect. Sort of want one of these as well. And what do we need to make a small motor? Bearings and a stator. Gear and copper wire. Okay, so I'm not currently making gears, am I? I am making copper wire, so maybe we need to... I'm overwhelmed! Right. Sorry, dog. Put this random stuff in here that I don't know what to do with. And then if I... Do I have another assembler? I do, but I need this one. Whoa, big. Okay. I need you to make these, please. So then I need... Bear with, I've got to focus a sec. I'm concentrating so hard. Somebody who is better at games than I am would 100% just have like absolutely smashed this out and been like, yeah, this is piss easy. But some dumb bitch like me is absolutely baffled. Okay, I need these and these. Okay, so then we need to put... Then we'll fix everything in a minute. Maybe. Okay. So now I need to build another wind turbine. Okay, everything's back online. Houston, we are back online. Some more conveyor belts, please, Gov. Oh. Come back here. Oh, shit. Right. Hold on. Hold on. Iron plates, please. Oh. My conveyor belt's broken. We're doing it! We made a new thing! Yay. Okay. So how many does the little robot need? A few, right? Whoops. Okay. Oh, we need one of these. Some bearings. Okay, well I can't automate the small motor system yet because of where I put that thing. So maybe I need to move it round the corner a bit. Can you believe how hard I'm concentrating right now? Oh. Okay. And then I think I need to move this. Maybe I'll put it here instead. Then I need... What do I need to make a small motor? I need bearings, don't I? And I'm not currently making any bearings. But I am making sheets. So if I put this splitter here... Will that take... I'm literally concentrating so hard. This is unreal. I don't even concentrate this much in real life. Because if I need to do like a... Okay, and then if I bring that to here, and I build a second double assembler and a regular assembler. So if the regular assembler is turning shit into bearings here, and then if I put this like there, building this, and then I need I need this to go in there. Okay, so then we need to build... This is not the most effective way of doing this. I know that for a fact, but I feel like this is the only way I know how to do it. So, alas, this is how we will do it. Set throughput limit. Huh? Configure? Yeah, every second item. Every second item? What? How do I use this machine? If I just start these moving, will it work then? Fuck's sake. I don't know why it's not working. Okay. I will figure this out. I'm determined. I'm determined to figure this out. For now. I feel like I need to just clear some of these bad boys off for a sec. But now everything's moving again. Why is this not working? I don't think I understand why this isn't working, and I don't know how to find out. Is there like I need a tutorial on how to use this item. I don't want to just make another one. Splits a belt into a second position based on a configurable ratio. What does that mean? Riddle me this. What does that mean? This rocket science is a bit too freaking hard for me. I want you to pick up every second item. I figured it out! I knew I was smart enough to figure it out. I just had to be given the chance by myself to figure it out. I knew I could do it. Okay, in the meantime, I feel like I want to be able to connect this to the shop just because I want to. Oh god, I'm so glad I figured that out. I was feeling like I was being real stupid then for a sec. And I was, to be fair, so... Right, let's go for it. Let's just go for as long as we can before we pass out. How's that sound? So much coal in there as well. Once I get a double furnace, oh boy, we're gonna be pumping shit out. Like, we're not even gonna believe how much we're gonna be pumping stuff out. One antisocial way to move produce. But we must have been doing this for generations because there's fucking conveyor belts all over the place. Hope you don't mind me whirring away my conveyor belts right outside your house. Oops. Okay. Oh, I needed a bearing, didn't I? To wake my little robot friend up. This fucking place is crazy, man. Ignore the fluctuations in power. It's fine. Pico! Hey there, little guy. Remember me? I'm happy to see you too, buddy. That's right. I'm back home, just like old times. No, Auntie doesn't seem to want me to work on the rocket. She won't even let me see inside the silo. Oh, right, the old vent. I wonder if we could use that to unlock the door from the inside. Let's go take a look. Right now, it's getting late. I'm going to pass out and piss myself again. You fit in there, Pico? Real. What? No, I'm not saying you've gained weight. It's going to fight me. I'm going to fight this little robot. I'm sorry, like the day you were made. Wee! Look, all you need to do is make your way through the vent and unlock the doors. Good luck, little buddy. Maybe I should have saved this till the morning. Watch this cutscene end and I immediately pass out. Keep it down there, Pico. Auntie will find out. It's proper clattering around. Oh my god. I don't understand. It's all still in pieces. There's so much dust everywhere. It's like the place hasn't been touched in years. Oh, sad robot. If anything happens to the little robot, I will scream. Me and you together, my friend. I'm sure she did try as hard as she could. A lot of the equipment is in need of repair as well. Oh, shit. Drop me. Thing. Really? You think we could get this place running again? Like when Noko was broken. Shut up about Noko! Why would you say that? Why would you bring him back up? We need to repair all the equipment around here first. Well, okay, you've convinced me. We'll need to gather all the necessary parts first. Let's keep this a secret between us for now. We'll tell Auntie once we're finished. Bloop. Let's get to work. Oh. Huge news. We've got to get home before we pass out and piss ourselves. Come on, Pico. And my dog. It's gone to bed. It's fine. He's just gone to bed. Ashley was more upset about Noko than any of the dads whose ends she has caused. I haven't physically caused any ends. They just happen to die when I'm nearby. Or, you know, touch their game. Yeah, boy. One tennis ball. Get it, lad. A letter for me. Just want to let you know that I've started selling donation bins at the general store. If you have any unwanted components you don't need, you can drop them off at any donation bin and I'll empty it out every night for you. I'm sure I can put the contents to good use in the store. Here's your first one to get started. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's fucking massive. Let me put this out of the way for a minute because... Right. How many motors do we have? 28. That's loads. Okay, so all we need to do now is just... Oh, I forgot this had run out of coal. Oh shit, do I need more gears? How many gears do I have? I don't have enough anymore, do I? Shit! Need a few more gears. Any more in here? That I put away? No. I'm not currently making any gears, am I? Oh, I am. I am making some here. Okay. Just grab a few of these bad boys. We only need a few. Boop. Boop. Damn, I missed it. It's definitely a better way of doing this, but this is the way I'm choosing to do, so... I won't be told otherwise. Thanks for liking news. Please give Q pats from all of us. We all would like to give Q lots of pits and pats, please. Damn it. Okay, right. We need... Just dump some coal in here. Okay. Conveyor belts. That's what we wanted. Well, we've got 50. I'm sure that'll be 43. I'm sure that'll be enough to get us all the way there, right? Oh, they've got rid of all my conveyor belts. What's going on over here? Ah, perfect. Just a bit out open to see. I just finished building this new job board. I don't remember issuing a permit for this. Morgan's been helping me out recently with our jobs around town. I figured we could give people a place to post any work they need help with. Makes it a bit easy to pick up odd jobs. This is amazing. What do you think, Morgan? Up for picking up some jobs here and there? We could use some help from someone like you. Of course. Thanks so much, Cliff. You didn't think it was necessary to apply for a permit for erecting a board in the middle of town? No, I didn't. Good for you, Cliff. Fuck bureaucracy. I think it'd probably be better to do this when I've built those underpass things. But for now, this feels like the thing that makes the most sense to do. I'm just going to palm off all of my things what I don't need on our gal Rebecca. She'll be fine. Yay! Go, 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 Joseph. It's happening! Okay, what's going to happen when the gear gets there? Is it just going to block everything up? Because I fear it's actually going to be quite annoying to carry all this shit back home. If... Oh, I'm going to... If they won't just suck it in. Damn. Hopefully they're going to keep needing loads of stone because... I've not counted when 200 ends. Don't mind this, it's fine. Don't worry about this path. You can just cross right over. You just have to do it quickly. This is so intrusive. People can't cross the street. It's fine. Honestly, it's all good. Ah, enjoy Slime Rancher 2 Rach. Slime Rancher 2 is what I was going to say. Right. When it gets to 100 and, like, 50, maybe I'll stop the conveyor belt for a bit and see where we're up to. That's currently all I've got to do. Make max the throughput on an assembler. We're probably going to need... not sure. I am, however, not sure what to do about all this stuff I have in my pocket, but I'm just maybe just gonna accept my fate for a bit. Actually, we need some more heat sinks, don't we? Oh, need some iron plates. Oh, I forgot that I can make shit in my pocket. I've got the pocket power. Oh. Okay. Let's see how much we've got and then I can release the hounds, as it were. need... I need some gears. Okay. Make a few more of these bad boys. Still waiting to see when that number's going to stop. We're currently at 150 and I have loads of stone left, so I'll see how we get on. In the meantime, I'm just going to stand here and act like a personal conveyor belt until I figure out what I'm doing. You can't see behind my face, actually. I've realised that I'm covering up the missions. My apologies. Let me just move my little bumps out of the way. Maybe better to go down here? Maybe? Something in my eye. Not my eye, my hair. God, what is wrong with me today? So much. Well, as per usual. Okay, we've stopped at 156. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 186. 1, 2, 3, 4, 190. I just need 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 10 or was that 10? I don't know. Either way, that's probably enough. Oops. Now we just sit here quietly and do this for a minute and we'll chill, keep calm and forget that we've just segregated an entire half of the town. We've got East Berlin and West Berlin because I've built a stone conveyor belt all the way across town. It's fine. Don't think about it too much. Oh shit, we've got loads of these. Why's my dog not come and hang out with me? Oh, my robot. Where's my robot at? Hey, yo. Where your robot at? Bibbidi bap. Okay, the terminal doesn't need any parts. Okay, what parts do you need? Ah, some copper wire. Got loads of that shit. And we need loads of bearings. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get to the university in time. It's already 4:10. I don't remember this being here. Okay. We actually can finish this now, I think. Exciting! Maybe we will go to the university so I can get my new furnaces ready. I'm gonna race against time. Don't worry about me, mate. I'll move these in a minute. Nah, probably won't. Oh my god, we're gonna make it. Yes! We made it in time. Fuck yeah! Woo! I'm also gonna research how to make an underpass because I fear that I'm currently causing a small ruckus in that you know, half of the fucking town is cut off because of my conveyor belts. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Nobody's filed a complaint. Yeah. Anyway, back to the house we go. And once we make the underpasses, we can just skip over bits of road so people won't get upset with me. Though they don't really seem to be doing anything about it, so maybe I shouldn't bother. Okay, I need to put stone and a small motor into an assembler level 2. Okay, how many small motors do I have? Fucking loads, right. Oh. Okay, just hold on a sec. Everyone just hold on a sec, would ya? Would you please, Gov? Hold on. So we need stone. So... And then if I put my big assembler back down here. Oh. Shit. Oh, that actually was fine. I need you to make some furnaces. I don't need it, feel like I need that many, but... Wish there was a jump button. What do I need? What do I need lots of again? I can't remember what I need. I can't remember what I need. What I'm doing. It's fine. The underpass needs iron plates. I guess I could just get this thing making iron plates again then. Jesus Christ, we've got so much coal. And we're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to move everything when we get the new furnaces. If I'm being completely honest with you all. Which, you know, is my motto. My motto is to be completely open and honest with you all, and I do believe that I am going to have to move everything. So exciting! Oh, we only need another. What should I call it? Oops. Guys, what the fuck am I... Can anyone figure out what the fuck I'm trying to say right now? Because I sure bloody can't. Can he figure out what I was trying to say? I'm not sure I ever will truly know what I was trying to say. Okay, that's one. So if I... That's going to be a problem. If I get rid of this... Oh. And I put this one... Where is it? This one down. How big is it? Oh, of course. It's absolutely fucking giant. I was worried it was going to be too small. But I'm glad to see that I was wrong. Oh shit, I'm gonna get tired. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can do this before we go to bed. I think. Maybe. So this goes in there like that, and then it goes like that. Anyway, right, let's go to bed and then figure this out in the morning. Hi, Auntie. Lost my dog again. I'm sure it's fine. I need to build some more chests so I can store everything in it when I move everything to elsewhere. Good morning. Oh. God. Oh, wait. Okay. Ugh. I can't get to it. How many have I got? Got 4. Okay, so that should be enough. So I think what we're going to have to do is put everything away and rebuild our entire situation. I just feel like that's what we're going to have to do. Damn, I haven't got enough wood. That's fine. Okay. If I just put all of the, like, bits and pieces down. Like, I don't really need them to be doing anything right now. This feels like... This does not feel like the most effective way of doing this at all. Alas! I've decided I don't care. Okay, in the meantime, let's just send a bunch of fucking stone. Okay. The Joes can just stop for a minute. You can stop. Oh my god, there's so many of these! Right. And I've got so many... I'm gonna have to go for a wee. I've got to go for a quick stress wee, and then we can figure this out. I'll be right back. Okay, I've had a wee and I know what's going on. I promise. I think the issue is that the music is so like happy and I'm so alarmed the whole time. But it's fine. Hey, that's what games are for. If I just get rid of everything that's currently producing anything and all the conveyor belts, and then we can figure this all out. Seems like a plan, right? The stone situation is kind of hilarious, but that's fine. Okay. God, I wish there was an undo everything what I have done button. Bless you. Okay. Do you think I can take stuff out of these? I don't know if I can. Like if I do this and then I put a conveyor belt going the other way. No. Annoying! Because I've got loads of coal stuck in there. And 1,000 conveyor belts in here. Okay. This can stay. This makes sense. This is our copper machine, right? That makes sense to me. That can stay where it is. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go drop off my plates with all my stone and stuff. And then we can get an underpass and we can maybe make life a little bit easier for ourselves. Maybe. Let's see. Shall we? Don't be grumpy. Don't be grumpy grumps. Just because you can't get to your house. Like, get life. So, like, sorry I'm fucking trying to make the world a better place. God. Maybe I'll just stay here till it's all delivered. So, what are you grumpy about? What's the problem? It's fucking closed today. Is she upset because she can't go home? Just walk around this side. And then, like, just go for an adventure. Because I don't actually think she can get to her side of the town. And that's alright. And that's okay. 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 So we need to make... I'm just gonna do this stuff first. Maybe. And then I can figure out what else to do. Because while we can't have underpasses, I think it's just going to be a matter of getting rid of everything and then figuring it out from there. Maybe. I don't know. I need 35. Shit, alright, okay. Stand there and press this button for a while then. We might not actually have enough. We might, actually. It's like an airport. They're just about to move around town. Exactly. I've basically just built them a travelator and then they're ungrateful about it. They don't understand the merits of a travelator. How many did I need? Okay, that one's fixed. What did I need for this one over here? Does anybody remember? Oh, some more. Yeah, we might not actually have enough. No, we only moved to make 30. That's alright. We're just hammering mad bearings. Just in the middle of the ground. 31. How many did we need? Damn, we're not far off. Okay. Right. We've still got to deliver a bit more stone. Just 8 more stone, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that right? Have I miscounted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that is right. Go, my train of stone. Stone train. They are. Fetch. Right. Copper. We want to turn this into... What do I need for bearings? I just need sheets, don't I? Well, I only have 1 coal output around here. Where's the other? There's loads of coal over here. So maybe I need to set up in a second drill for these two and make this my sort of... another coal output. Yeah, it's miles away from everything, isn't it? Oh, I feel like I'm not smart enough for this. I feel like I am such a dummy. Okay, I need this thing over here. Woo! The underpass is ready. Great news. Okay, this can go into this for now and just make me some... I don't know yet, but I'll just put this here. Oh, not that. Okay. God, it's really close to running it full at 50, which is what she wanted, right? She wanted something that should be running at 50. Did I get that drilled like I wanted, or did I forget? Oh, I did get it. Okay. Okay. I can't even begin to tell you how much I'm concentrating. Which is like so embarrassing. How much I'm concentrating right now. Okay, so I need to build okay. Oh. Dang it. Okay. I need you to make this into some bearings for now. Oh, I forgot. Guys, I think I might suck at this game. It's not built for the thinking life. I'm built for the life of just build yourself a little farm. Have such a nice time while building yourself a little farm. You'll literally love every second of it. And I'm having a good time. I would like to preface by saying I'm having a good time. I just do not know if I'm that good at it. I am still sub to Game Pass, but I have changed my Game Pass subscription. So I originally had the Ultimate, but obviously with the prices going up to an absolutely insane number, I've decided to bin off my Ultimate subscription. So I've got PC Game Pass now. And I'm keeping it until I finish Clair Obscur. Because that's the only thing I'm currently playing on Game Pass. And obviously, given that we're about 15 hours in on stream, I don't really want to have to start again. So I'm going to keep at it on Game Pass for now until I get to a point where I've finished that game, and then I probably won't. I'm not going to start any other games on Game Pass. It's good. It's a good service, and it has, been for the last few years that I've used it sort of most months. But I certainly can't justify paying any more than I currently am for longer than I have to. So, yeah, I'll probably be cancelling it at some point in the future, just not quite sure when as of yet. Yeah, well, the price hike's kind of insane. It's like a over 50% price hike, which is just like a mad amount. And I know that, games cost money to make, but Microsoft is an astronomically well-off company. They've got like $400 billion or some ridiculous billion amount. I think it's maybe $1 trillion now. And I just sort of don't think that it's that deep if they didn't charge me all that money for it. Like, I don't really feel like they need more money, I don't see them being in a position where they are of a requirement to have more money because they're going to go bust. And I know that that's not how businesses work, but I'm of the opinion that it should be. That if you don't have to, you shouldn't do it. But hey, maybe I'm just insane. Auntie, I have something to show you. I fixed the silo. I know you said not to go in the silo, but Pico and I have been working really hard and we got all the broken equipment repaired. She's upset. You went into the silo after I specifically told you not to go in there. But I just thought that was incredibly foolish of you. Were you not listening? Loaded CD Keys has 12 months of Ultimate for £125. I've never used CD Keys before, so I'm reluctant to trust it, but others tell me it's reliable. I've used CD Keys quite a lot, and it is reliable. So if that is the thing that's putting you off, I think CD Keys is pretty reliable as far as websites go. So maybe it might be a shout. Also, that's an absolutely insane deal. Well, you're not listening. Also, and to do so behind my back, what if you got hurt in there? Why would you do such a thing? Because what, Morgan? Because you promised. You promised me that if I came back that we'd work on it again. I spent years thinking about it. No matter how much I missed home or how much I missed Mum, or at least one day I could come back and we'd work on it together again. Mum's dead. I think Mum's dead. And now I'm finally back and you won't even talk about it. I'm so sorry, my dear. So many years have passed, but you're right. I did make you a promise. If we were to work on the silo, then we should get the doors open properly. The main doors have been seized for years now. If I could ask a favour, we need to make some new motors first. The doors are extremely heavy. We need a larger special type of motor to get them open again. Let me know when you have everything we need. Well, I have loads of small motors. I can make heavy duty motors now. Okay. How do that? How do that? Oh, well, we can make... How many do I need? 20. Well, we can make quite a few. Ooh, okay. Well, I think actually there's a good place to leave it because we've opened the silo doors, we've achieved a lot. My brain's finished working now. It has simply ceased to work. So there's that. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me on Twitch and YouTube today. It's been lovely chatting with you all. I'll be back next week playing some, and I'm sure I can tell you it because I think I'm not going to say anything about it because I've not played it yet. Well, I played the demo. We'll be playing some Undusted Left from the Past next Wednesday for Indie Wednesday, which comes out next Tuesday. And that is going to be a real chill one, real cozy one. It might be a slightly earlier start next week at 3 p.m. rather than 4 p.m. As I am starting a new play. So I have rehearsals from 7 going forward the next 6 weeks. So there is that. But yeah, so next week, potentially at 3, me and Joe will chat about it on the YouTube side of things, but should maybe be fine. And yeah, that's about it from me. Have a great rest of your day, your evening, afternoon, or sleep, whatever it is you're planning on doing with the rest of your day. If you're on Twitch, check out Fuzzbeer Light on Sunday for his returning stream. Not Returnal, not the game, Returner stream. Kieran's a great guy, you should check him out. In the meantime, I'll see you all tomorrow for some Clair Obscur. We should have a mustache on because, as we know, it's mandatory if you're playing Clair Obscur to have a mustache on. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. So yeah, that's all from me. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. All right, love you. Bye.